Are you young? Do you want to become a designer? This show is for you. Today I have a beautiful, beautiful guest. Her name is Lorraine Taylor. She even has her own billboard along Border Road. Talk about thinking outside the box. Join me. Hello my fashion lovers, I am so happy today because I have a beautiful, beautiful woman sitting next to me. She calls herself the mystical creature. Please tell me what that is. Like before I even introduce you, I need to know what that is.
I think this actually is going to be an easier mystical creature because I believe I'm very different as to the energy that I give out.
Right.
Most people would call themselves a unicorn, but I say I'm not from this dimension. I am as good as mythical. I'm non-existent in this. Yeah, so that's where mystical.
So it's mythical.
Oh, it's mystical. Mystical because of the mystery. But I'm not human form. I'm not a human being.
I like that. You know what? If she wasn't taken, Jen, you know. But anyway, welcome. This is Lorraine Taylor,
Thank
the
you.
designer of Maison du Style.
Thank you.
Did I say it
Yes,
right?
you did. You got the
Most
skill
people
right.
know it as Maison du Style.
Yeah.
She's a designer, a businesswoman, and she's a mother, and she's a wife,
Yes.
and she's not a human being.
I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm
So
not from
welcome
here.
to High Fashion with Hollywood Lee.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You know, the people spoke on Instagram, they were like, why is she not on the show? I'm like, I was saving her for the last episode.
But since you asked.
But now since you asked, we're in episode 11 and she's here.
Thank you.
So, my first question. Why Maison du Style? Why the name?
You know, I hope I'm not gonna sound like the rest of my, because I always feel like my answer is at the back of my head. Well, first of all, Maison du Style, meaning house of style. It's I love French. I think I love anything, not really anything, but I love the French culture. I'm inspired by their, I think the history of France, as well as just the trendy lives that now people are open to, like the fashion,
the relationship with fashion.
Yeah, exactly. So I really did like the sound of it as well, like Maison du Style. It had like a nice twist to it.
So did you grow up designing, or is it something that just came about as you grew older? And when did you start?
So I think I started, I had an eye for fashion from as young as 9 years old.
Oh, wow.
Because my mom was very particular in the things that my sister and I used to wear.
Oh, wow.
So, but only, I think, high school, Form 1 or Form 2, I discovered, I was like, okay, I have a thing for clothes, but I'm not sure if it's like, I wasn't so open to understanding that there's something called fashion and design. So I just thought, okay, I love clothes. And then I think with the support of my friends, and I always had like this nice look when it came to like variety concerts at school. I always used to dress people up, I would make up their outfits. And people, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm a designer. I'm a designer. So officially, I think I knew from like Form 2 going forward. And I've always, I kind of just made it.
From a young age.
Yeah, very young, very young.
And so what is in store for 2020? Because I've been looking at your gram. I saw this denim collection that you did, which I think was so sick.
Thank you.
And I was like, I love how you kind of just like surprise people with your collection. Yeah. And so, let us know what's up for 2020.
So, I think maybe it's a creative problem, so to speak, where I have so many ideas and so little time. So the Good Form collection, which is the denim that you spoke of, it was actually something that the concept I came up with it in 2018, and I worked towards it.
Wow.
And I still am not impressed by the work that I'm telling you. I'm still like, I need to edit, I need to finish, this is not it, I need to change this. So I haven't even people know there's a denim line coming, but no one knows what to expect. So that's why I had to okay, But then I have a collection, what we're wearing,
Yeah.
titled shell. Shell is another word for blousing.
Oh,
so
shell is another word for blousing.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
So anything that's like upper body, I'm gonna be. I have very dramatic sleeves. I have very, just a very chic look and very elegant. So people need to expect that.
I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it. And also, I wanted to know, what are the challenges that you face in your industry as a designer who's been around for such a long time, and being also in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Everything is not perfect right now.
Yeah.
What are the challenges that you face?
I think because I launched my line very young. 2014, I was about 21. I think I didn't expect, I launched it out of excitement of like, oh my God, I love clothes. I never looked at the business aspect of it,
Right.
But a year into it, I was just like, oh, wait a minute, wait. The amount of money that I'm putting in, I need to be getting some form of returns.
Sure.
And that kind of just killed the fun for me for a little bit. And but then I still moved on. 2015, I launched the store. That's when I had real grown woman challenges where it's like, nope, this is business. This is not playtime. Where there's a bit of like the clientele can be a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
If you're not. No one cares how old you are. As long as you're in the game and you're swimming with the big fish, you're a big fish.
Yeah.
Or you get otherwise get out.
No one cares.
No one really cares. So, but I think the main thing that I struggled with being a Zimbabwean designer is that majority of, at the time, of our people were not as supportive to brands that they don't know. If you're on the come up, it's like, who are you?
Yeah.
Like, who are you compared to Louis Vuitton? Who are you compared to so-and-so? So it's just like, that was a little bit difficult. But now I feel I have a clientele that I know if I release a collection, these people will be like,
definitely they want to
they want to get in. So I think that those were some of my challenges.
Right.
Yeah.
And apart from designing, what other business? Okay, congratulations on your new business.
Thank you.
Please tell us about that.
So another reason why I named Maison du Style is that House of Style gave me no limits to what I put out and what I venture into, as long as
creative juices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I've always been into interior and design. I'm currently doing interior design for, it's to be revealed soon what I'm working with or who I'm working with. Then we have MDS Media, which actually my husband, Jason, was just like, okay, you're on a billboard, right? What if we make this a thing? And I was just like, wait a minute. How come nobody, I haven't seen
Wait, guys, this is the only designer who has a billboard on Bordeaux Road, okay? Talk about, doing things outside of the box.
Thank you. So we had that, we did our research for time, and I was just like, wait a minute, we only have, I think, 3 or 4 out-of-home advertising companies, which is actually majority have been in the industry for 20 years plus in Zimbabwe, right? Alliance Media, you've got, all those. So I was just like, I think I need to set the pace and introduce this to our young businesses, because I feel like there's a lot of upcoming entrepreneurs or young entrepreneurs or whatever. They don't really have that platform to market their work. So I said I need to run a media company that allows for people, even young and upcoming business people, to market their
I like that,
because
we need to let the money circulate, among us as well as the youth.
Exactly.
So that we come up and stop, just doing and dealing with old businesses that have been around for a long time.
Yeah, precisely so. So that's one of the main things that inspired me to.
Well done.
Thank you. To do MDS.
And so, how do you juggle being a mother, being a businesswoman, being a wife? I mean, how do you do it?
Energy drink, I'm joking. No, it's not. There's no.
She meant the weed. I'm
No,
joking.
So I have no answer to that. I have no. There's no
Formula.
formula.
Yeah.
I think you just get up and go. Prioritizing is very important.
Yeah.
So you find that when you're a parent, you're now more. You kind of just have to wake up.
Yeah.
You know, that's the easy. You have to wake. You have to realize your child has a timetable.
Yeah.
Your husband has a schedule.
Yeah.
If you guys are not working together, your husband has a schedule. You have a business to run. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like we as women, we've become a lot more woke in the regards of balancing some things. It can be difficult and we can kind of just feel like breaking, but I feel like there's now just this boss babe empowering sort of energy. So I feel like that alone is one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I need to get up and go. Somebody's waiting and looking up to me like, okay, Lorraine,
like,
you're my role model, you need to.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the show. This is when we get to ask Lorraine. Who would you say are your top 3 most stylish females in Zimbabwe?
Okay, so that's only hard because I have to narrow them down. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak. Okay, so shoot. So there's you. Okay,
Really?
actually,
Wow.
but stop it because you know that.
No, I don't.
Really?
Because some people think my style is boring. Some think it's not. Because I can be safe today. Tomorrow I'm.
No.
on
You
edge.
actually have exquisite taste.
Wow.
And as far as how you. Yeah, I'm not doing this because it's your show. I'm telling you the truth. Because of how you put your clothes together, you can see that this is well thought out. Not really.
Thank you.
And then we have Diary of Smurf Dinky. I'm not sure. Yeah, she has. Oh my god.
She's a fashion blogger.
No, she's just blossoming
Very creative.
and just very, very creative.
Yeah.
I love her. She's my friend, but love it.
Yeah, I love her style too.
Oh my god, this is so difficult.
Number 3.
Number 3. I have so this is safer.
Okay.
I would have to say Maxine.
Okay.
Heart of Odessa.
Yes.
Because I just like a lovely finish to like a person's outfit.
I
Just
also
a
think she
nice-
does. I think she knows what works for her body.
Exactly.
You know.
I think like a nice finish. Just you don't have to be extra. Just a nice look.
Yeah.
And then just call it a day.
Yeah,
So
I think she's
there's-
mastered the art of also knowing, what
Yeah,
works
what
for her
works.
body.
Yeah.
So I
so
agree.
You guys would be my top 3.
Yay! And then now, for the men,
Ooh.
who would you say is the most stylish man in Zimbabwe?
Craig Zui. Obviously. This is not even
I know, right?
not up for question. That's definitely number 1. I'm sorry. I had to put him before my husband. But I'm gonna you know why? I'm gonna choose my husband. This probably is gonna sound like a cliche.
Oh no,
But
your
he
husband
has-
dresses very well.
He has such a lovely formal image.
Guys,
very clean.
So her husband is Jason Joao.
Yeah.
And ever since I met him,
So clean.
he dresses so well, so sharp, so clean.
Yeah.
So, on point.
Yeah,
On point.
no,
so
just
I agree.
hair, everything. He's
Yeah.
very particular. So
Yes.
even knowing him personally, I'm just like, okay, you're fine. But definitely Jason.
And
the-
number 3.
Ooh. I would have to say Stunner. Yeah, I would touch on the music industry.
Right.
Yeah, no, with the men I did good. With the men I did good.
Yay.
Stunner has remember that clean finish.
Yeah.
Just like,
True. And Stan is all about his haircuts. He always does
the hair,
these haircuts that
the
look really-
shades
yeah.
also just like good for you. Yeah.
And then in your lane, in your lane of designers, who would you say are your top 3 designers in Zimbabwe?
Okay, so creatively, I'm always drawn to people that have designs that I don't know how to explain it, that are different from what I put out. Because every time I look at a design, I'm like, wait a minute, how did you think of that?
Yeah.
I'm always so inspired. So
you look more at the construction.
Exactly.
Right.
Of just, and I think House of Stone, I always say this, the
Yes.
Nai has
Danai
just
is so
her
talented.
taste. I'm always,
Yeah.
House of Stone, I would say Natai is on the come up. She's doing exceptionally well.
Sorry, what's the name?
Natai.
Natai.
Yeah, you're gonna. I told her. I said I know you're going far because her first show has just. I've seen her pieces and I'm just like, this is really cute.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is my third one. I don't know if you can call Rungano Redu. Because they do accessories.
Yeah, they do accessories. Yeah,
Stunning.
Yes, I
right
agree.
now, I could be wearing a Rungano piece, and it complements any.
Every time I look at the designs, I'm like, damn, how did she come up with
exactly?
that?
That's my thing. Where it's like creatively, I'm just like, what inspired you? So yeah, definitely Rungano Redu. Rimbi, kudos.
Okay, and 3 designers in Africa.
Well, those are my 3 designers in Africa.
Oh, okay. So you put Zimbabwe.
I will have definitely.
Yeah.
I put Zimbabwe on there. But I have one designer.
Okay, we'll take one.
Yeah, Gert Johan Kutza.
Oh yeah.
You
just say it right. Like I can't even pronounce his name, guys. His brand. I'm like.
Yeah, no, I love his pieces.
Yeah.
You can't. He's unpredictable.
Yeah,
you just never know what he's going to.
Every time I see his collections on the runway or on TV or whatever, I'm like, who is that?
Who
Then
are
I hear his
you?
skirts, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, no, his pieces stunning.
Well, thank you so much, Lorraine. I had so much fun. I wish we could do this for an hour more because I have so much to ask her. Yeah. But thank you so much for coming
and for having me,
awarding us the time to bother you. And I wish you all the best in your endeavors in 2020.
Thank you.
You too, guys. Stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Hollywood Lee. Are you looking for a photographer? Do you have a wedding coming up or an event? Look no further than Tinpom Media, a group of young men who know what they're doing. Hanzi Chipo Chache.